to my channel. So today's video is all about this item here. This is a tan fan sleep sack and just a little discussion basically on how I've been doing my current tanning routine. So if you'd like to stay tuned, please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and let's just get into it. The main part of this video is all about the tan fan, but I do want to just let you know what I've been doing with my current tanning routine because it's not something I enjoy doing. False tan is not something I enjoy putting on. It's a hindrance to my life. I don't particularly like it. However, it is quite simple and quite easy, and if you're looking for an easy tanning routine, this just might be for you. So to start off with, I obviously get in the shower, I wash my body, and I always make sure I use a fragrance-free wash when I'm going to put tan on. I just want to eliminate as many reasons for it to react or change colour as possible. So I'll wash my body with my fragrance-free wash. I will then body scrub. Now, the First Aid BHA AHA body scrub is one of my absolute favourites, but I don't have any left at the moment. I've been using one of them sea salt scrubs that you get from the Home and Bargain. It's like a really big tub. Can't get you out because it's dripping wet because I've not long been in the shower, but it's one of them big tubs. It's one of those. It's just a giant scrub. I make sure I scrub from neck to toe. I make sure I've got rid of any bits of dead skin that I possibly can, and I do not shave my legs. Do not shave anywhere on my body until the next day because I hate those little brown dots that you get on your body when you shave and then put tan on. It all just sits in your pores. Tan first and then shave. So I've cleansed, I've exfoliated, and I haven't shaved. Once I'm out the shower, I will dry my body down, and then I will apply a fragrance-free moisturiser on my elbows, my knees, and the palms of my hands. Even though I put gloves on, I just put it on there just to be sure. And I also put it on the base of my feet and around the edges where you tend to get like drier skin on your feet. I always make sure to pop that there as well. Now, there's two options for the moisturiser I'd use for that. First up is this one. This is the Aveeno Unscented Daily Moisturising Body Lotion, and this is just a really nice light moisturiser to pop on all those bits. But another one that I do use, but I haven't got at the moment, hence why I've been using this one, is aqueous cream. Like the most easiest one. When I used to do spray tans, aqueous cream is what I always used for elbows and knees and things because it just works. It's one of the best ones out there. It's dirt cheap, and yeah, aqueous cream is the other option. Now, when it comes to my tan, I don't really use any major. I have been loving this since last year. This is the Bondi Sands Gradual Tannin Milk, but I also like this but can't seem to find it at the moment, so I've got a feeling it's been discontinued. It's the St. Moritz 1 hour fast tan mousse, and this is the light one. So you leave it on for 1, 2 or 3 hours, and then you wash it off, and by the next morning you've got a gorgeous tan. Never expect this though if you're ever going to use an express. All this, it's done in 3 hours and you've got a tan. You have not. These develop as time goes on. So even if you are doing a last minute, this won't come out. If you're planning on going out 2 hours later, it won't, and you'll also stink. So I always recommend putting this on the day before, washing it off, putting your moisturiser on, going to bed, and then I promise you, you will wake up with a tan in the next morning. I actually got a review on this somewhere on my channel. If I have, I'll leave a link for you. But honestly, this is such a nice tan. I love Express for the reasons I've just said. The fact that I can put it on and wash it off and then get into bed. Now, what will happen now, even though it's an Express, you do still get transferred on your bed sheet. So even if you think you're getting away with it, you're not. There will still be transfer, which is why I love a sleep sack. So I've been using this one at the minute. This is the one I've used this week when I've used this for the review of this video. Even though this is a gradual tannin milk, it leaves my bed stinking and it still leaves some marks behind if I don't use my sleep sack. So just so you know, this still leaves a few marks behind, but it's the smell more than anything for me. I hate the smell. I hate the smell on my bedding. The main reason I hate tanning is the smell. And that's what this is so good for. It's not just the transfer to the bed sheets and the quilt, but it's also the smell of tan stays in this. So this is a tan fan sleep sack. Now, I've kept all of the stuff that it comes with. So I'm going to show you. I do show you it more in the little bit that you'll see in a minute. I like break it down, I open it and everything like that because I wanted to show you what it was like. But it comes on there like that, and as you can see, it says sleep sack for self-tanning. Keep self-tanner on you and not on your sheets. So once you open the tan fan sleep sack, I'm just going to call it the tan fan for now. you get this. Now, I don't mind all these little bits that make it a little bit cuter because these are all recyclable, really easy, you can recycle them and it's fine. It's when you get like a bunch of crap that you just can't bin as easy. As long as it's recyclable, I don't really mind. On this, it says, do not disturb, this princess is working on her tan. And then on the back, it talks about tagging them on Instagram. Then you also get this piece of card as well. So on this, it says, share the glow. We are on a mission to support the feel-good confidence that Glow and Bronze Skin delivers without damage to your skin or sheets. What's not to love? And then it goes on to tell you how you can win a Tan Fan Sleep Sack. Now, when you turn this over, it then gives you the more information that you need to know about the product. So it says, I'm made from a very special silky polyester that won't make you hot or sweaty or rub off your tan. We will sleep soundly together so your tan will be perfect in the morning. It then goes on to say that when you first get it, cool, wash and dry before use, so I'm super soft and clean. I didn't do that. I'm bad for that. I didn't do that. I forgot and I needed to use it, so it is what it is. Lay me flat over your bottom sheet under your covers. Slip your pillow into the built-in pillow protector, which is why this is so good. You get pillow protectors, and you'll see that in a minute when you see the clip of me putting it on my bed and showing you my bed sheets before and after and things like that. So you will see that in a second, but the pillow is what makes the difference, because obviously your neck and everything is on the pillow. So normally if you don't get it on your bed, you'll get it on your pillow either way. So that's really good as well. After tanning, allow your tan to absorb, then slide between the top and bottom layer. Now, you can use this on your bed sheet with the quilt over you, or at the moment, it's 24 degrees at night in the UK. You can just put this on the top of your quilt and put a blanket over you, and you'll be so much cooler. So if you're like me, who hates being hot with tan or hates feeling sticky, this makes you feel cool. It also, and you can put it on top of the quilt, so you haven't got to suffer basically by tanning. I think that's what this has changed for me. I don't have to suffer during the night in order to have a nice tan in the morning. It then goes on to say, fold the top flap over your covers to protect them too, which I go on to show you in the next clip that you'll see me when I've set it up on my bed. My foot peepholes will keep you nice and cool, which is true. The foot peepholes I've used every single time. Pop my feet out and it is lovely. It's such a nice, cool feeling. It then says, I'm precious, so avoid sharp jewellery or nails. Can't say I do that because I never take my jewellery off for starters, and I always have long nails, but at the minute I took the decision of cutting them short and hate them. To protect your tan, I know some people might say they're not short. They are for me. They are minuscule. They are, I mean, don't get me wrong, I think the colour is pretty and a lot of people love this colour. I just think the basic, they don't even go with my outfit. Like, they're just basic attire. Like, they're just basic, and I don't like basic nails. I like wild nails. But anyway, to protect your tan and sheets, avoid sleeping with wet hair. Okay, so it gives you all the information on this card that you need to know. And then obviously inside is the tan sack. Now, what's good about this is on the back of here, it goes on to a little few details it doesn't say on the card. This is vegan, so it's a Luxe Cool Vegan Air Silk. Quick wash and dry. It's painted to design. It's an easy slip-in pillow protector. It's extra large for all shapes and sizes, and it has footholds to keep you cool, and I love going on vacation. In other words, this is handy to take with you when you're on holiday to protect those bed sheets, because let's face it, we've all done it, and some hotels don't change your bedding every day. Some of them will do like 2 days or 3 days, and you're stuck with smelly tan sheets on holiday when you don't need to. You can literally just pull out your tan sack, pop it on the bed, and you've now got clean bedding the next day. So yeah, it's amazing. It is such a good idea. It's such a good design, and the good thing about it is these aren't that expensive. I will leave the links down below. These are such a handy gift for Christmas or birthdays. If you know someone who loves tanning, they're not going to hate you for getting them this. They're going to probably love you for it. So, with that being said, that's like my really basic tanning routine. Obviously the next morning I wake up, I get in the shower, and then I just put my normal moisturiser on as normal, because yeah, you've just got to, haven't you? I'm going to show you the live action of the product now. Okay, so this is what it comes like. It comes with a little slip on the front, as you've seen earlier. Once you slide that off, you are greeted to your Tan Fan sleep sack, and it's inside its own little pouch, which, by the way, these are pretty sturdy, pretty strong pouches. I was pleasantly surprised by the quality of the pouch, which makes me think it will last you a while to hold the sleep sack in there. You know, sometimes you can get those pouches that are a little bit cheap, the zip breaks, and it just all falls apart. This doesn't feel cheap. It does feel like good quality pouches. Now, this is obviously what I've spoken about already at the beginning of this video, and then once you take it out, you obviously would wash it. I didn't, but you're gonna because you follow the rules. And this is what it looks like on your bed. It is 100% a double-sized sheet. I have a king size bed and I wanted to show you the sides of my bed where it didn't reach. It's 100% double. If it's 2 pillows in it, it would fit 2 people in it. It's great if you want a big baggy sheet. The one size truly does fit all. Like you no one is going to struggle to get in this. Plus it's really long, which I liked because obviously us tall people, I'm just shy of 5'9", but anyone who's like 6 foot would definitely be able to get in this. And the footholes also help if you are tall. But ignore the state of my bed because yeah, I just had to throw everything to the side. But as you can see, this is where your foot would go through. I've got my foot on one side and then I've just ruched it together. And then you have this little flap that goes over onto your quilt so that you can put your arms out so you're not like trapped inside. This is just me showing you the Bondi Sands, and then just before I got in I did put on a baggy t-shirt. That's what I'll always tan in. This is me just looking absolutely fabulous in the bed, and then this is the next morning. So as you can see, I'm a tosser, I'm a turner, I move around, everything, and there is not a mark on my bed sheet. My bed didn't smell. Like, it's absolutely that is amazing. It, guys. I hope you like this video. I hope if you've been eyeing up a sleep sack, then this has helped you make a decision on whether to get one. I hope if you're looking for a really simple tanning routine, or you're looking for any tips and tricks. And yeah, I hope you've liked this video. I hope it's gave you a little insight into a really, really simple tanning routine. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you soon. Bye.